Hello and welcome, this is Ceraphrim with another box opening from Pokemon Evolutions. Hopefully I could have some of that mad Darium skill and pull some decent DXs. The last couple boxes have I wouldn't say disappointment, but they haven't been stellar like I'd like them. I mean, 1 Brock Full Art, 2 Misty Full Arts, 2 Dragonite Full Arts. Strange thing though, no Mega Charizard regular art. I got 2 of those. A few Blastoises. EX Megas, but no regulars. But the good thing is I got a bunch from Generation, so I can still at least use them. But I'm not really all that crazy about the attack. Alright. Let's see what we got. 36 fresh packs. Put those her. Okay. Later today, I'm going to upload a couple of videos of me playing online. I've been using a Mega B drill deck that is, I would have to say, quite stellar. I'm actually really happy with it. Okay, first code. Bang, there you go. Oh, good start. Secret Rare Executor, Maintenance, Coughing, Hollow Pikachu, and a Missy's Determination. Good start, good start. Gonna put the little perfect fit on it, and then when the video's done, put it in another sleeve. I don't know, apparently somebody told me that it's possible to play with triple sleeving. I don't know how that works, I was quite interested to learn. Because I am a card protecting fanatic. There's another code for you guys. 3, 2. Alright, Slow Blow Spirit Link, Brock's Grit, De-Evolutionary Spray, Hollow Pidgeot Spirit Link, and a Duck Trio. Next pack. So, I'm going to start streaming again. Because I'm playing locally and doing quite well, and I find it's more, you get more completed or more done or more games in when you play online. Brock's Grit, Poliwhirl, Maintenance, a break, Ninetale break, that's good, I'll keep that, Ratmia, and a Farfetch'd. Apparently there's a budget deck that Dark Intent Gaming, I think? I don't know. I think he's Filipino like me, but anywho, watched him play today. It was quite interesting. Or was it Yellow Swallow? It was one of the two. But, I don't know. There's a couple people I really like watching. Like, I like watching Darium. There's a Haunter, Revive, Missy's Termination, Hollow Nidorino, and a Mega Venusaur EX. This is a good sign, I suppose. I'm hoping for more, but you never know. Okay, next pack. I'm actually really excited about the Pokemon Moon, Sun and Moon that's coming out. I actually pre-ordered both. I'm waiting for that to come in. There's so much to do. I think maybe Litten. I don't know yet. I'm not really a fire Pokemon guy. I like them more. I've always liked Psychic. Like when it first came out, my favorite was Alakazam. Blastoise Spirit Link, Error Retrieval, Magmar, Hollow Tangela, and a Starmie. The Starmie, on the other hand, that's a pretty interesting card. I just don't like the whole random discard mechanic of it, but I mean, for acceleration, it's perfect. Another code. 2, 3, 1, 2. So, is there any comments you guys can leave or help me a little bit to get better at this? I mean, I gotta switch. Metapod, Professor Oak's Hint. Yes, a Charizard Hollow. I have 2 reverse hollows of this. I want to start using them. And a Duck Trio. The surprising thing is this thing's more expensive than the EXs. It's like $9 right now on TCG Trader. I was going to try to get a play line going, but I don't want to spend $18 on it. But I mean, I could see some uses with it. The whole, anything on this is fire. So I mean, you just, I guess, an EX deck or expanded, you could do Deluge Blastoise or 1, 2, 3. You could even do the Sceptile that puts grass energy down a turn. Oh, that's on Omegas. No, it's on anything. Either way. Kakuna, Slowbro Spirit Link, Rock's Grit, Hollow Poliwag, and a Clefairy. My best friend that I played Pokemon ever since we were younger, that's his favorite is Clefairy. I don't know why. I think it's because when we watched one of the episodes, it did like metronome and he just, I don't know. But he used to have this like really cool car, and in his dash he had a Clefairy. People used to make fun of him, but nobody cared. At least I didn't. Let's see. Full Heal, Poliwhirl, Pidgeot Spirit Link, a Reverse Switch, or Hollow Switch, which I will definitely be using in one of my decks, and a Mewtwo. I see some tech uses for that Mewtwo, but I don't know, it's just not for me. I think there's better things out there, but I've seen people use it successfully. I mean, it's a 1 prize card, it has Psychic. There we go, another code for you guys. The other thing I'm trying to get is full arts. I mean, I got like a bunch of regular arts, but I only think got 2 full arts. Here comes Team Rocket, Secret Rare, Revive, Coughing, Hollow Duduo, and a Raticate. This card causes me much grief on one of my decks where I have to use a lot of special energy. It's just ridiculous. Especially with the Super Fang. Very ridiculous. I mean, it's a solid card all around for energy denial. I have a water deck I've been playing lately. I'm going to take it to... I'm actually using it online in the... What's it called? Pokemon Beach November Cup. It's centered around energy denial. It works really well because, except for the only deck I've ran into like trouble, significant trouble lately, was the Gyarados deck with what's it called? Team Magma Secret Base. All right, Super Potion, Choke, Venusaur Spirit Link, a Reverse Hollow Rattata, which I will be keeping and using eventually, a Nidoking rare. I wonder if there's some use to that. I mean, it's Reverse Hollow, it's Reverse Hollow even. Didn't notice that. There we go. Out of the 3 boxes I've opened already, I've gotten one of those. Not Reverse Hollow, just regular art, or maybe it was Reverse Hollow. I was just surprised at how relatively rare it is. Code. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So, do you guys have any things you want to talk about? Otherwise, leave comments, please. Poliwhirl, Charizard Spirit Link, a Hollow Professor Oak's Hint, which probably will never be played, but it's a nice looking card, and a Beedrill. Now, Beedrill I thought had a lot of potential. I just don't know how I would use it. I don't know if I would run it with 4, but the setup on that's just ridiculous. You can 4 of them set up, and maybe a Mew or something. I don't know. That just seems like a lot of work to do 160 damage, and there's much more sneakier, more interesting ways to do it. Like, right, another deck that I've been working on is I want to call it Crack That Ninja Boy. Basically, it's just you just discard your Oho EXs. Nidorino, Energy Retrieval, Venusaur Spirit Link, Ninetales, Hollow, keeping that, and a Dugong, not keeping that. That's going in the bulk box. Yeah, basically you discard your Oho EXs, bring it back, and then look for another EX that can use 3 different color, or 3 solid, or 3 colorless, or 1 solid color, and center around that. I mean, there's the Ninja Road one where you do it with Xerneas, but I want to do something more unforeseen than that. Okay. There's a code card for you. Bow. And once again, if anybody's watching this, I just want to give a shout out to Darium, Yellow Swallow, for encouraging me and putting out great content to watch. And I know Boogie does some, but I don't think he really needs a shout out. Blastoise Spirit Link, Haunter, Ikunu's Duduo, Secret Rare keeping. I only have one of those too. A Starmie Break and a Dugong. Like I said, the Starmie, I don't know. The only deck I can actually see this doing well against is a Greninja deck, but if Greninja's out, Starmie's already dead. No? Okay, another code. 1, 2, 3. The only way I can think of that would hamper a Greninja deck other than just, them getting consistently bad card pulls or just getting them early on, double colorless energy, Charmeleon, Charizard Spirit Link, Hollow Drowsy, and a Blastoise EX, my first one out of 4 boxes. IW Rare. Now, full art Charizard would be nice as well. I don't think I would ever use it, but who knows? Who knows? But as I was saying, Greninja deck shutdown, I was thinking of a way of incorporating Team Aqua base. But, I don't know. Besides hampering me, but usually when I have Pokemon in, I don't switch them around, and if I do, I use like a Manaphy or something to help with it. Porygon, Full Heal, Poliwhirl, Reverse Hollow Vulpix, jeez, and a Reverse Hollow Hitmonchan. And the only saving grace of this card is for 1 energy, you can do 30 damage. Not many EXs out there with 1 power for 30 damage. I mean, even with on top of it being fighting, you could put strong energy, it's 50. You could put a fighting ring down, it's more. No, it's only on EXs. Well, basically, I mean, it's easy to pump them, but there is no end game for that card. Another code. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Coughing. Flying Pikachu, Secret Rare, Haunter, Onyx, Hollow, and an Electrode, not Hollow. Yeah, another thing too, I haven't got any Reverse Hollows or Hollow Electrodes, which is kind of disheartening because I kind of want to run a deck with them in it. Only 1 or 2 would be nice. Code for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Kakuna. Charizard Spirit Link, DCE, Hollow Brock's Grit, and Eradicate. And does anybody there actually watch my videos have a place I can do bulk trading for a decent trade-in amount? Because I got a ridiculous amount of cards I want to get rid of. And deck boxes. I've been buying the Ultra Guard ones, which are, they're top-notch products. The only problem is they're $40 a box sometimes. Professor Oak's Hint, Metapod, De-Evolution Spray, Hollow Energy Removal, keeping that as well. Nice, and a Reverse Hollow Mew. Only problem I have with this card is it has 40 HP, and I do not want to waste a Fighting Fury belt on this. I mean, yeah, it blocks, but I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea for what it is. Okay. Next code. There you go. Hopefully somebody gets lucky, gets some of these codes at least. There's a lot of ninjas out there on YouTube. Jeez. I think within like maybe 5 minutes of me posting a video, I have 3 views, which is pretty much all I usually get, it seems. And then the codes are all taken already. A Choke. Full Heal. Hollow Energy, love it, and a Starmie. Another thing too, when I eventually show my trade binders or my ready to play binders, I am a huge energy fanatic. I love energy. I don't know why. It's just like when I get a deck that I prefer to play, or I got a deck that I feel like I always want to play it, I always have to have Hollow Energy for it. I'm just weird like that. It's stupid too because like I bought a couple full play sets of full arts, and then as I was sleeving them, I'm like, man, I'm gonna ruin these. So I got full arts play lines or play sets, and I don't use them. There we go. All right, 1, 2, 3. Like I got Secret Rare, VS Seekers, and stuff like that. I'll never use. Nidorino for 5. Missy's Determination. Hollow Zapdos, and a Arcanine. Now, Arcanine, I know they're releasing a break for him soon. I wonder if it'd make this card more viable. I mean, you just bring it off the bench and boom, it's ready to go. All your energy belongs to me. Let me borrow it. And you just destroy people with it. It's kind of like the other night I was playing against what was it? This guy was playing Volcanion EXs. Which, it's normal. People play Volcanion EX. But then he had a Golduck with a Golduck break. Then a Manaphy came out. I'm like, oh, geez. So basically all the guy did was rotate his rotate his EXs in, or his Volcanion EXs in, steam up, and then just fire and then switch them out. It's really annoying. I don't remember if I won or lost. I just remember being like, wow. Professor Oak's Hint, Metapod, Potion, Hollow Full Heal, and a Raticate. Why can't you be hollow? But I'm more interested in playing I guess they call them rogue decks. There's decks that are not commonly played that you make yourself. I always find that more interesting than net decking. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do have a couple net decks, but I'm like, I don't want to think. So the only problem with net decking is stuff gets expensive. What was the one that the Exceligor, the one that has the Deck and Hide? Great card with the Mew. It's where you just basically rotate them over and over and over and have a Vermint or Verbank City gym, the one that adds 3 poison counters. Revive Poliwrath, Missy's Determination, Nidoking Hollow, yes, nice, and a Starmie. But I just find it. I mean, those cards, the Exceligor from Dark Explorers, were like $6 a piece almost. And I think about a month ago, before the guy won the Philadelphia or something with it, they were only like a couple bucks, but $6 a piece. I mean, it's not crazy expensive to say Magic, but still. That's the other thing about this game I really like. I mean, you can proxy, buy a couple World Series decks, test cards that out, way out. But if you really want to get the cards and play them tournament-wise, it's not that crazy expensive. Potion, Kakuna, Pokedex, Hollow Energy, yes, and a Reverse Hollow Magneton. That's the one thing I appreciate about this game. I mean, the community for this game is amazing. I mean, since I've been playing, I thought, I didn't think it'd go over well because of my age. Because when I played Pokemon when it first came out, I think it was 17. There was no age brackets. You just went to a local tournament and you played, and whoever showed up, you got to play against. Needless to say, when you're 17, 18 years old and get matched up against 9-year-olds, there we go. And, I mean, you be as nice as possible, but you're still, they bring a deck that they're like, oh, this is cool, which is cool. But you're going in competitively because there is a prize and you want the prize. And you don't stomp them, but you beat them. And then, man, helicopter parents are just terrible. So after that, I didn't want to do tournaments or anything unless I had age brackets. And I've always liked Pokemon because I love the game. Game is great. It's competitive, fun, simplistic, yet there's a next level you can take it if you want to. Charmeleon, there is some luck. Don't get me wrong. Super Potion, DCE, Staryu, Hollow, and a Farfetch'd. I mean, there's breeding, there's the IVs, there's all this crazy stuff, which adds to the game, adds to more replay. You keep on playing even after you beat it. That's awesome. And I really like that. So, yeah, I've always kept up with the card game, and then after they released Steam Siege, I started playing online again. And it brought back that TCG thing that I've always loved. I didn't want to get back into Magic because when I tried, man, there's a lot of players for it. There is. But if you don't have a core set of friends that play it and that you join in with them and you just try to get back into the scene, there we go, another code. It's just rough. I mean, my real job, not playing Pokemon, unfortunately, is I go to different places. I'm not a scab per se. I'm a fill-in Charmeleon. And it's my job to, integrate into the culture of a hospital. Slowbro Spirit Link. Pokedex, new place every time, Mewtwo. and integrate and work seamlessly, work well with others, and it's always something new because you only stay a place at a certain hospital for a couple months at a time, then you move on. So you got to work well with others and be open, vocal, friendly. And I'm usually, there we go, another code. So personality wise, I'm easy to approach. I have no problem talking to people. Been doing sales my whole life, and then decided to go into medicine. So that's not. Oh my God, I just saw something beautiful. Okay. Missy's Determination, Coughing, Flying Pikachu, Charmander, Charizard EX. Dang it. I mean, I'm still happy it's a Charizard EX, but thought it was like full art. I was all excited. Got super excited. But yeah, with Magic, when I would go to the LGSs, the shop owners, top notch in my area, top notch. But some of the players, man, if you're not in their clique and you're just trying to get in, pick their brain, ask opinion. I mean, I don't know. It goes either way. I've met some really nice players, but I've met some people who are just wow. Pokedex. Now I haven't had that problem with Pokemon yet, but I'm pretty sure they're out there. Nidorino, Maintenance, and a Mewtwo. But yeah, Magic's a great game too. I wish I could get into it, but I just can't. Another game that I really wanted to get into was Force of Will, but I watched another YouTube person that I love his videos. Amazing person. He does the finance side of things, and after him saying some remarks about it, it made me seriously think. I mean, some of the card prices are ridiculous on that game. Magmar, Maintenance, Brock's Grit, Mew Hollow, and Dugtrio. So, I was afraid to invest some money into it, boxes, and then it not go anywhere, because there's been a couple card games throughout my life that I've gotten into, really liked, and they disappeared, like Jihad. Well, it didn't really disappear, it got renamed, and yeah. There was actually a Dungeons & Dragons card game. Really good game, came around the same time as Magic. I think Magic won that one, though. And then there was Weiss Schwartz. I wanted to get into that, but I don't know, 6, 7 decks and a bunch of cards, but I don't know. Just couldn't find a way playing it. I had to go down to LA, which is like a 50-mile drive, just to find people playing it. And I didn't see the support for it really out here, even though I love anime. Just, De-Evolution Spray. Nidorino. Revive. Yes! Another Hollow Energy. And a Venusaur EX. Good pack. Good pack. Thank you, pack. I know this is pretty much the same one from, I think it's Generations, or was it the special box? One of the two. But still, it's nice to have that one. I like the art on it. Just a big fat dinosaur with a chin that has leaves. And how cool is that? But I always felt like he was the weaker of the three, but it's all personal opinion. But I do like his Megan, this Crisis Vine lockup. Yes, please. And there's so many ways to get energy on him now. It's ridiculous. It's a lot you can do. And that lock, though, there's not many people in their deck. No, not many. Alright, there's a code. Not many run like a Pokemon Center Lady. Maybe people might be running full heals now. I don't know, but many people don't run things to fix that. Kakuna. You could always run what is it? Parallel City, I guess. Energy Retrieval, Haunter, or is it? Which one is it? Voltorb and Farfetch. Chaos Tower. That's the one. You can run Chaos Tower, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing I like about this game. There's just so much strategy and so many ways to go about things. And it's relatively fun and fast. I mean, there is luck. But it can be mitigated with, certain draw cards and just basic math. And the thing that always makes these games interesting is your opponents. Pokedex. De-Evolution Spray, and it's damaged. Switch. Potion Hollow. And a Vitro. Vitro. On the 18th, I'm getting a playset of each of the Garchomp EX and Salamence boxes, so I will be giving away some play mats to people that are watching. I'll put And I'll put some information on it as it gets closer. There's the code. 1, 2, 3. Because what the heck am I going to do with 8 playmats? It's ridiculous. But, I mean, they're nice looking, I guess. Magmar. Slowbro Spirit Link. Brock's Grit. Ponyta, Hollow, and yes! So beautiful. I will show you. Closer. Focus. There we go. That is gorgeous. I can see why this is like a $50, $60 card. It is a gorgeous card. Unfortunately, it doesn't have playability like, say, Shaman, but I will say that card looks a hell of a lot better than a full art Shaman. That's the thing that makes me upset too. Full art Shamans, the regular art looks better. Much better. But, I don't know, it's a necessary card in a lot of these decks. I mean, on top of that, you can cycle it and keep on getting your cards back, but then again, it's also a 110 hit point prize pool for your opponent, so hey. Yeah, so I think tomorrow when I get back from whatever I'm going to do, probably going to open another box. Or the Elite Trainer box. Might do that off camera, who knows. But I enjoy making these videos because there's people I play with online and people I've met through various channels that seem to enjoy watching Pokemon openings. Switch. Blastoise Spirit Link. Pidgeot Spirit Link. Chansey, Hollow, and the Electrode. Right. Okay. So, another person I enjoy watching, I highly recommend you guys check out, is Mrs. Laughing Pikachu. She's younger, but she does great content. I always find her upbeat, encouraging, and very enthusiastic and entertaining to watch. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Metapod. Pidgeot Spirit Link. Man, sorry. Porygon. Poliwrath Hollow. Yes. And a Arcanine. Okay. Next card. Alright guys, 2 more packs. Something like an EX maybe? Maybe Hollow Energy? I'd be happy with Hollow Energy, I'm not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Hollow Energy. Code. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and the new ones that came out. The new, the Collector Tins chest. Got some of those too. They're nice. Pidgeot Spirit Link. Blastoise Spirit Link. Range Retrieval. Hollow Seal. And a Clefairy Reverse Hollow. Yeah, what's it called though? Last pack. That's good luck. That's good luck. Okay. Yeah, the tins. Back to the tins. I ended up just buying the, what's it called? The Magirna and the Volcanion offline. I bought 4 playset because I'm just crazy like that. I didn't want to buy the Gengar because apparently they're always bent, so I'd rather just go buy, there we go. I'd rather just go buy the original one. 1, 2, 3, the 9 shiny if you will. Alright, Venusaur Spirit Link, Full Heal, Machoke, Venusaur Spirit Link, First Hollow, and Dugtrio. Last pack. Okay. Thank you guys very much for coming. I appreciate you watching this. If you'd like to see more content from me, please subscribe. And I will eventually start posting my Pokemon trading card game online, I guess, strategies. I don't know. And maybe some Twitch footage. Anyways, you guys have a great day. This is Sarah. Later. Yeah, as I turn off the camera, I totally remember. It felt like a total tease. I will go through what I opened. Sorry. Sorry. I hate when people do that. Alright. Full Art Mega Charizard. Hollow Poliwrath. A Venusaur EX. A Mew Hollow Charizard EX. A Magneton. Reverse Hollow. A Hollow Nidoking. A Hollow Zapdos. A Reverse Hollow Mew. Reverse Hollow Hitmonchan. A Blastoise EX regular art. A Starmie Break. A Ninetales Hollow. a Nidoking Reverse Hollow, a Ninetales Break, a Charizard Hollow, which I will consider as awesome as an EX, and a Venusaur EX, and a Misty's Determination Full Art. And then 3 Reverse Energies. I just wish I got 3 DCEs. Anyways, thank you once again for watching. I am out now officially. Alright, bye.